Welcome to Play Care. So you might be wondering, what is Play Care? Well, it's our version of Doggy Day Care here at Gulf Coast Canine. Play Care is where your dogs get to come and play for the entire day and interact with other dogs and have and share really good new social skills and behaviors. So what sets us apart from other doggy daycares is we actually fine-tune our play groups to help meet the needs of every dog that enrolls for the day, which is super important. It's not general population where your dog has to get along with every other dog there in an extremely large group of other dogs, where they may not be really having a great time, where they might get bullied, or they might just get lost in the mix. We actually do smaller groups of anywhere between 5 and 10 dogs that actually fit the needs of your dog personally. So how we do that? Well, your dog enrolls for their first day and we always start with a social test. And I know nobody likes tests, but this is way different. A social test is where we bring your dog out with our pack. And that could be our nice balanced pack of personal dogs or dogs that are here that are great with every dog. We call them the welcome committee. And so that welcome committee helps your dog get a little bit more relaxed, and it helps us assess what their play style is. So there's usually a couple different types of play styles, and it can be anywhere from rough and rowdy to gentle and dainty. Pinkies up. And those gentle and dainty dogs are dogs that maybe just like to hang out and sun themselves and sniff a couple butts and interact with a couple of dogs. And those are really awesome dogs to have around, but they don't get along really well with the rough and rowdy crew. So we make sure that those particular dogs have a group of dogs that have similar play and social behavior so that they have a really great time here. The rough and rowdy dogs really like to get along well with other rough and rowdy dogs. So we kind of put those dogs together so that they can tumble and act like boys outside. Now, all of the dogs in between usually fit into a couple of other types of categories. And with those particular dogs, they can sometimes get along really well with gentle and dainty dogs, and they can also get along really well with rough and rowdy dogs. But the goal is that your dog is having the best play experience and the best social experience while also learning and practicing good social skills and behavior. Nobody likes it when their dog digs holes in their yard or tries to jump the fence or tries to hump other dogs. So we are equipped with our experienced daycare staff in learning and identifying different social behaviors, being able to interrupt and redirect social and behavioral issues that you might not necessarily like. So your dog isn't going to go home with bad behaviors. Your dog is actually going to go home with better behaviors. So a day here in our Play Care is not only enriching for your dog, but it's also extremely beneficial. We're also equipped to handle dogs that may be a little nervous socially and maybe don't have the best social skills. We help teach them how to learn to be social, and we help them learn better social skills so that they can actually turn into social butterflies. So even if your dog isn't necessarily the best player or the best socially, we can take that dog and we can help them learn to enjoy the company of other dogs. So our Play Care experience is much more than your typical doggy daycare. And if you're interested in enrolling, go ahead and click the link below in the comments, and it'll send you to our daycare page. And there you can fill out a little questionnaire and get your dog set up for their first day. We can't wait to see you.